Have you ever been so pained in your life, so hurt due to what someone did? And the more you grow, the more you find it difficult to forgive the person and what they did to you. You find it difficult to let it go. You hold on to it. You hate the person with passion. I've been there. I know there. And honestly, I think I'm still there. Forgiveness. This is something society expects us to just wake up and do. Every day, I know how heavy that place of pain is. But society often tells us to just wake up one day and forgive. But what they don't seem to understand is that forgiveness doesn't erase the scars. Those wounds stay with you for the rest of your life. They become a part of your story every day. And then, just because someone realizes their mistake and says, "I'm sorry," we're expected to all move on. Every day I ask this question: how? How should I move on from a scar that I've been in my life for the longest possible? Recently, I found myself telling God, there are people I don't want to forgive. They've hurt me just too deep. The cut is too much. But while I was also making that prayer, I also said, God, if I must forgive, please give me some more time and the healing I need. Because these wounds, it cuts deeper than you can imagine. They cut deeper than anyone can see. And someone that is not in my shoe is expecting me to just wake up and say, it's okay, understand, and accept the sorry. Sometimes it feels like everyone around you expects you to let it go. Family, friends, and even society. But for so many of us that have been hurt, forgiving isn't easy. We've been hurt, we've been broken, we've been pissed, we've been shattered. And it's often by the people we love the most. And that's the part that stings the most. When a stranger hurts you, it might hurt, but it doesn't really leave lasting scars because you don't know the person. But when it's someone you love, a parent, a spouse, a friend, family members, the pain becomes a trauma. The betrayal cuts so deep because those are the people who are supposed to love and protect you, and those are the people you're surrounded with every day of your life. Some of us carry wounds from our parents, some from our partners, some from friends we trusted so much. And here's the thing, it's not always about grand betrayals. Sometimes it's the word they said. Words spoken by the people we love cut the deepest. But here's what I'm learning about forgiveness. Forgiveness does not have to mean trust. I can forgive you, but I don't have to trust you. That's the mantra I have stamped in my heart. There's this phrase I've heard a lot, especially in Africa. Forgive and forget. But my question is, how? How do you forget the things that changed you? Are we robots? Expected to delete the pain and pretend it never happened. Oh, I'm not Jesus Christ, but I'm trying to be like him, and yet every day my human nature reminds me just how hard it is. But for those of us who can't let go, here is what I want you to know. Forgiveness is never about the other person. It's about you. But here's the other side. I don't have to be your friend. I don't have to be in your life. I don't even have to speak to you again. And I have every right to cut you off. Cutting you off doesn't mean I haven't forgiven you. It just means I don't want you to hurt me again. And that is me protecting myself. Forgiveness is about choosing to heal, to move forward, to releasing the grip that pain has on your life. When you forgive, you're not healing the other person. Oh no. You're healing yourself. The truth is, forgiveness is also very hard. But as someone who has come to love God, I've learned that forgiveness becomes possible when I lean on Him. It doesn't mean the pain disappears overnight. And it doesn't mean people won't take advantage of your grace. But this is coming from someone who's been broken and hurt, but is still learning to forgive. Let it go. Not for them, but for you. Don't let pain, sorrow, or heartache steal your peace. Don't let it take away the joy and freedom God wants for you. Forgiveness is not trust. I can forgive you, but I'll choose not to trust you. Once you truly understand this, forgiveness becomes lighter to carry, because when you forgive, you don't just set the other person free. You set yourself free. Forgiving is not about them. It's about me. It's about my happiness. Forgiveness is a road to your own freedom from the darkness of hurt.